nerds and nerdettes, and welcome to another one of my mystery box unboxing videos. Today we're going to do another eBay purchase from Comic Book Nerd on eBay. My kind of guy. It's comic_book_nerd_, or not, just no underscore. I'm going to link him in the comments. You know I'm going to blow this every time. But as you can see, it was $15, $5 shipped. I believe there's 20 books in here. I will throw up right here. I will post a graphic with his claims, but the short version is he says you will get one variant guaranteed, one signed book guaranteed, and 2 number ones guaranteed, and at least a $50 value. At least $50 value. So if I spend $20 and I get $50 back, it's a double. I call it a win. So alright, well, let's hack this bad boy open and see what we got from Comic Nerd. You know, you think you call yourself Comic Nerd on eBay, by God, you better know how you'd want to be hooked up as a comic nerd. So I'm hoping he hooks me up, man. Alright. In the bubble envelope. Oops. I think there was a note on there. Oh, hold on. Alright, well, he left me a business card, so I'm assuming that he's okay with me showing it. So there's his information. Follow my store for the latest arrivals and sales. Comic Book Nerd. eBay seller. Okay, it's just eBay store. For all your comic book, graphic novels, toys, and pop culture needs. Check him out today. Hold on. My dog's trying to knock my tripod over. It ain't my dog. It's somebody else's dog. I'm about to leave the gate open accidentally. Go away. Anyway, a little note on here. He put a little personalized sticky note. It's always nice when they, let you know, hey, I want to thank you personally. It says, I hope you're pleased with your grab bag purchase. Please email me once you have posted your reviews. Happy holidays. I guess I must have mentioned that I ain't gonna lie. I mentioned that I'm going to do a YouTube video. Hey, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to try to hedge your bets a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, he thinks, hey, if he's going to put this up on YouTube, if I want to get some business for myself, maybe I'll hook it up a little bit. But nah, I'm kidding. I don't. That's not why I do it. I do it because like I've told you in previous videos, I always, all my sellers that I buy from, I always send them a link to my unboxings so that they can see that I'm fair and I don't I don't needlessly rip somebody apart on there for just because I didn't win a grail or anything, because I'm still chasing that $1 million book, guys. It's gonna happen. One day it's gonna happen. Okay, well, alright, my first complaint, sir, is, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, he turned them different directions, but no, he put two books in each bag. Okay, that makes the surprise part a little hard to do. Alright, and he's nice enough to put a little sticky note on each and every one of them. Somebody tip him off that, I'm a little ignorant on the new stuff, so he's trying to help me out. Is that it? It's Fuminati. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. Anyway, the Avengers Limited Series number 4 of 4. It's a Wolverine and Spidey black costume appearance. I see that. But anyway. But there it is. Alright, and the next one on the back side is the Avengers Sanction, number 3 of 4. And he left a note on there to let me know that the Red Hulk is on there. It just says Red Hulk. But I appreciate that. Anyway, that's the first 2. 3 or 4. The Avengers Sanction, number 2 of 4. So he didn't leave me a note to let me know that Iron Man and Cable were on there. I wonder why. Anyway, and then Avengers Sanction 1 of 4. So he basically sent me the whole run of those. You know, that's a nice thing to do. You know, when it's really cool if you're gonna send a little run of somebody. If it's a 6-issue, 4-issue miniseries, man, hook them up. Send them the whole thing. I mean, that's great. Kudos to you, Comic Nerd, man. That's a cool touch. I like that a lot. And I like that, and I'm teasing you about the sticky notes because on stuff like this, I appreciate it because I wouldn't have known this. I don't even know what a Scarlet Witch, number 1. Okay. Oh, it's a fried pie variant. But he's got Erica Henderson variant. He clearly has seen my videos, and he knows that I butcher the artists on these. So I think he's watched my videos. So comic book nerd, you are the man. Thank you for the crib notes, my friend. I guess I'll take it off there so people can see the cover though. It's a gorgeous cover. Fried Pie variants make some great covers. I mean, I always like their stuff. I've never been mad at it, but and the next one is a Mike Cho variant. This guy rocks. Comic book nerd, you are my new best friend, buddy. You're my new best friend. I don't even care about the books anymore. I just like your style, buddy. So yeah, Mike Cho variant, Death of X. Death of who? Cyclops? Number 4, variant edition. That's a sick cover. I mean, y'all know I'm not much into the X-Men, but I do appreciate good art, and that's good art right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, this has got all kinds of. All right, anyway, with bonus materials, with bonus plus promo materials, postcard, and a poster. All right, it's opening shot sketchbook. So this is a Marvel Civil War. So I guess it's just let's take it all out and look at it. I don't know what's in it. I just know I know this is a sketchbook. So that's the sketchbook. And in the back it's got all the books to collect for the storyline. And inside it's just got hey, you know what it is inside? It's sketches. Inside the sketchbook. Mind blown. Alright, and then the little bonus materials that he gave her. Here's the little poster. There it is. Little poster. Civil War must have, or heats up. Summer of 2006. Okay, little poster went with it. And here's the postcard. Or 2 postcards, I guess. Oh, 3 postcards. Anyway, first one. Second one. Oh, a little advert for a video game on the front. And a little. Oh, yeah. Alright. Just, I guess it's just a little throw in he gave me. That's, so, cool. I'm gonna put it all back in the bag and on one side, and till we get through this video, and then we will do something else with it afterwards. Anyway, that's kind of cool, a little bonus bag. And alright, this one only has 1 book in it. He didn't double this one up, so Anyway, uh, Battle World Thor's #1 Lady Thor and Beta Ray Bill appearance. Comic book nerd, you rock, man. But yeah, that's a cool cover. Battle World Thor's plural #1. Ooh, oh, come on, man. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm sorry. I'm looking ahead. I'm skipping ahead. Quit doing that. Ant-Man #5. Mark Brooks cover. I'm still laughing at this guy. He's great. So yeah, this is a Mark Brooks cover. Even when he leaves me a post-it note, I still butcher it. But I appreciate you doing your research, comic nerd, and watching my videos and realizing this guy is going to screw up every one of these if I don't leave him a sticky note. That is cool. Alright, and then Excalibur #3 on the back. No sticky notes, so now I have no earthly idea who did the cover or nothing. Damn it. Damn it, comic book nerd. You dropped the ball, man. It's a cool cover, but it's an X book, so I ain't me. Oh, this is just another bonus 2006 New York Post promo reprint of ASM #1. So, well, is it the whole book reprinted, or is it? You said Post, so I don't know if it's. Oh no, it's just a poster. Oh man, that would have been sick if he'd sent me. Anyway, that's cool. It's just a. Oh wait, I guess it is. It's two great feature. It is. If you open it up, I guess it's it's only got like 4 pages, but it is a little bit of a comic book. So that's cool. Yeah, nifty. Y'all ain't gonna just ignore the fact that I just said nifty, are you? Why, gee willikers, bees. Anyway, on the other side, oops, hey, we got a signed variant. Cover artist is Tan Rainey. So it's a Rainey signed Doctor Strange #1. You know what? I'm gonna look, but even if it doesn't. But all right, but well, I'm not even gonna beat him up for. He's done such a good job with this. He put some work into this mystery box, and I appreciate that. So I'm not even gonna talk about the COAs on this because some people don't care. But that's cool. Anyway, Doctor Strange #1 variant signed Tan Rainey. No notes on this one, so I don't. So as far as I know, it's just Marvel Adventures. It's a kid's book. Fantastic Four. Number blah blah blah. What number is it? There's no number on it. Zero? I guess it's number 0. Who knows? But at any rate. But okay, well we ticked that one off. I did get. Oops, where we at? I'm trying to tick off tick the boxes off of what he promised here. Oh, here, there's my note. He promised one signed that he delivered. He said at least one variant he delivered. You think I got more than one variant? And 2 #1s. X4 #1. Okay. This a little info on this one. The X4 #1, Pat Lee cover, mentored under Rob Liefeld. I don't think I would put that on a resume. And president of Dreamwave Studios, who does Transformers. He knows how to build his books up, man. Man, mad props. Anyway, but there it is, X4 number 1. So number 1. So there's another number 1. So he delivers on his number 1's promise. All right. No notes on this, so these must not be very good. Not a fan of G.I. Joe, but this is G.I. Joe number 41. I think I want to say this is maybe a 70s, late 70s, early 80s, but it's in really great condition. That's the only reason why I mentioned how old it is, but it's a 75-cent comic, but excellent condition. He takes really good care of his books. Okay, and on the other side, this one has a few condition issues. It's a 80s, I think. It's got some spine damage, quite a few spine breaks in it. I don't know if you can. Well, I mean, hold on. I'll show you the damage after I introduce the book. People getting ahead of me here. Knock it off. Anyway, so I don't read it, but there's a lot of fans of this book out there. Transformers Universe number 1. So I really don't care about the Transformers at all. But cars that turn into robots just, I don't know, it just screams 6-year-old. And I just, but I digress. Anyway, but you can see, I mean, it's an old book, so you can't beat him up too bad, but there's a few spine ticks on it. Nothing major, but there are color breaks in them. No, but, hey, like I said, it's an old book. And, all right, Fantastic Four number 520. Oh, here we go. He left me a note to tell me that Galactus is on the cover. Appreciate you, man. But it's a cool cover. And this next one is just for you, Luis. Comic Vantage. This one's just for you because I know you are the president of the Greg Land fan club. All right. But anyway, it's a Greg Land cover. So that means you've probably seen it before somewhere. Maybe on a Spider-Man book or even on a Batman book somewhere, but you've seen that cover before. And here's another number 1. He promised 2 of them, and I think he's given me 2 of them. The Prowler, number 1. That's pretty cool. All right, and on the other side it's a Treadmore cover, and it is Secret Avengers, number 12. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, we have the International Iron Man, number 3. And all right, you're gonna have to write more legibly there, comic book nerd, because Alex, you guys know who it is, McClear or McClay, I don't know. It's that guy's cover. Maybe he's signed it somewhere. Anyway, that cover. Couldn't read the last name. He kind of scribbled it on there. Write legibly, comic nerd, if you're gonna leave me crib notes. All right, and this one, the all-new Avengers, number 1, Ultron Forever, and this has Lady Thor in it. See, right there, has Lady Thor in it. I don't know why he singled her out, because it's got Iron Man, it's got Captain America, it's even got a female it's got Lady Captain America. He didn't single that out. Jeez. But anyway, there's another number 1. All right, this is my last. Well, it's 2 books, but The Ultimates, number 1, another number 1 issue. Captain America on the cover. See, I didn't even need a crib note for that. Got it. I'm on it. Oh, he's stepping on my lines here. Sorry, but all right. Anyway, we got Ultimate Marvel. It's a David Finch cover. Ultimate Marvel. I don't know what number it is, but it's got a parental advisory sticker on it, so that got my attention. That's got to be cool. So there you go, Copa. Not intended for kids. I'm reviewing books that have a parental advisory. That means no children. Anyway, so that wraps it up. I don't have to recap because he did it for me. He said total comics 20 plus 4 bonus things, so that equals 24 comics. Actually, Comic Book Nerd, that equals 20 comics and a bag of posters and postcards. So, but I follow where you're going. The bonuses were nice. Got 9 number ones that he put in there, 2 variants, and 1 signed book. So he delivered on every promise he made and then some. 9 number 1 issues, and he did some serious work on these books for me. I mean, I appreciate the crib notes. I teased you on a few of them, but hey, man, you put some effort into that, and for that, I appreciate you. But one thing you didn't do there, Comic Book Nerd, is you didn't go look these up on eBay for me. So maybe next time you'll do that. But we'll be right back. We're gonna check him out on eBay and see what we got. Peace. Alright, we are back, and we put the Comic Book Nerd through the ringer. And like we always do on eBay, we come across some value here. So let's start it off with the nice little 4-piece, that full run of the Avengers Sanction that he gave me. I found the whole set for $7, on eBay. So it's not a lot of value, but still, I'm really thankful that he included the whole 4-part miniseries in there for me. So that was really cool. I ain't mad at that at all. And our Death of X number 4, the variant cover is worth about $4. And the Scarlet Witch Fried Pie variant is worth about $5. Actually, I said $4, but it's actually worth about $5. So $5 on the Death of X variant and $5 on the Scarlet Witch number 1 Fried Pie variant. So that's cool. Excalibur number 3 is worth about $2. Ant-Man number 5 worth about $2. Let's do that one last. But anyway, Marvel Adventures number 0, the little kids book, and it's worth about $3. X4, I guess that's the mashup of X-Men and the Fantastic Four, and that one is worth about $5. Number 1. G.I. Joe number 41 is worth about $4. The Transformers Universe number 1 worth about $2. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 32. It's a dollar bin book. Found it for about $1. And the Fantastic Four Rising Storm Part 1 of 4 is Fantastic Four number 520 is worth about $2. Secret Avengers number 2 is worth about $2. And the Prowler #1. It's a dollar bin book. Found it for $1. So, and the New Avengers again. Another New Avengers. I think they're new about every other year, aren't they? Anyway, it's worth about $2. International Iron Man what did it say? #3, also worth about $2. Thor's #1, Battle Worlds, worth about $3. Wasn't one on the back of that one. It got its own bag though. The Ultimates #1, worth about $3. Ultimate Marvel. Like I said, I think it's just a one-off. It's got the destruction of the Ultimate Universe. It's worth about $4, but it sounds interesting. I think I might give it a read. Hopefully it's just a one-off, one shot. That's my book. That's my book. He didn't give me those books. They just got mixed in. All right. The Amazing Spider-Man reprint. New York Post exclusive or reprint, whatever. Finally found it. It took a while to find it, but it's worth about $5. Now we get on to Doctor Strange #1, the signed comic. And I know y'all don't want me to sit and rant on this for very long, so I won't. But it is signed by Rainey. But it does not have a certificate of authenticity. And I know you all out there, there's a bunch of you out there that scream, well, you can fake a certificate. They don't mean shit. And you're probably right. They don't mean shit. But at the same time, those same people that say that COA doesn't mean shit is not going to give me a signed book price for a book that doesn't have a COA. About the only... I'd just soon not even deal with signed books unless they're CGC authenticated. So, because as you all said, like you're right. Signed books, COAs can be faked. So CGC is about the only trusted, or CBCS, whatever, about the only trusted sign or places where if they authenticated, you can bet that it's authentic. So I gave it a $7 value, which is the value of the book unsigned. But like I said, you can't get a signed prices for a book without a COA or some kind of authentication on it. So, but that being said, all in all, he gave me $64 worth of value. He promised $50, so he met that. I paid $15 plus $5 shipping for it, so I spent $20, got $64 back. So, it's triple in value, and they're all pretty desirable books. And like I said, all the Post-it notes that he stuck on them, I had a lot of fun with them. But they were helpful, and he put in a lot of work to do that, and I appreciate that he took the time to do that, and that's awesome. It saved me a little bit of work. What would save me a lot more work is if eBay would fix their freaking barcode scanner. That thing sucks, people. You know how much easier it'd be if I could scan the barcode and pull up the book, but instead I scan the barcode and I get some kind of sheet metal something or other, but their barcode scanner just sucks. And then if you could try to take a picture of it too, they have that option. Doesn't work. So once again, no $1 million book. One of these days, it's my time. I'm gonna get that $1 million book. And I'm going to order from somebody on eBay that cleaned out Grandma's closet and has no idea the value of them, and they're going to send me that ASM 15 for $5. Yeah, right. Anyway, we can dream, can't we? But anyway, like I said, again, if you're buying them thinking you're gonna flip them and make a big profit, you're not. But if you're into getting some good quality books, they're all pretty desirable, and so I dig them. I like just about every book I got in there. So you get your money's worth. Definitely, $20. It, that's worth the $20 I paid for it. Um, so, all right, but that being said, this has been like take 4 of trying to do this video. I kept getting interrupted, so we finally made it through one. Everybody's out of the house, so I finally got no interruptions. Anyway, that being said, we're going to cut this video short and call it a day, and we will see you on the next unboxing. Peace.